In e-commerce, search customers represent in average 45% of the revenue generated, so it is imperative to show relevant results. Let's dive right in. Let's assume somebody is looking for a red shirt and is receiving the following product grid. So how is Bloomreach Discovery creating this product grid? So we take, in first place, we take two main data points into account. The first thing is a so-called product index, which you create based on the product information management system of the customer. And we also create a customer behavior database where we actually take everything into account. What did the customer do? Which product did he look at? Which categories? And so forth. So the first step is that we do a so-called product retrieval. So we retrieve the product from the product index, and we do this in three steps. First, we extract the attributes, we extract the product intent, and we enhance the query with synonyms, so that, for instance, for red, it could also be ruby, or for a shirt, it could also be a t-shirt, so that we can extend the reach into our product index and also extract products which don't necessarily have red shirt in their description, but which are relevant for the customer. The great thing about the combination of product index and the customer behavior is that the algorithms can also pick up new synonyms. So let's take an example. For instance, the customer is looking for ein rotes Hemd, which means red shirt in my native tongue. And this would not get any retrievals in the beginning. But thanks to the fact that we take into account the customer behavior and the customer lens on some of these products, and more customers do that, the algorithms can pick up the synonyms, can understand, okay, rotes Hemd means red shirt in English, and we can do this in more than 30 languages. So let's go to the second aspect, which is basically then the ranking of the products. And for this, we take two additional information also into account. First thing is that based on the customer behavior, we also create segments, so that, for instance, that we understand that somebody which is more a casual wearer should get t-shirts very high on top, while a business person should get more the button shirts in the top. And the second thing we take into account is a so-called commercial optimization, so that we also take into account, okay, what is the conversion rate, what is the revenue generated, what is the average order value, so we can also influence by this the ranking of the products. And the great thing about Bloomreach Discovery, that all of this is based on artificial intelligence with 12 plus years of experience. So our algorithms were trained with a lot of data and therefore are very relevant for the search and for the ranking here. And what we would like to achieve is that we help you increase your conversion rate, increase your revenue in general. And we have seen that we were able, for instance, for staples, to increase the revenue per visitor by 4.4%, and for instance with HD supply to increase the revenue from search by 16%, which are massive numbers. And this is exactly what Bloomreach Discovery is doing: retrieve products and rank them in a way to maximize your revenue.